Omni Maniac here, and today's video we're going to be playing some Strife, guys. There's a new hero out, Ivy. She seems really good. I have yet to use her. I am doing a build that utilizes Ivy without her legacy, simply because I really don't want to spend $250 on the new legacy. Watch King Knob's video to see how broken the legacy is. The legacy itself is essentially S tier. It's the best legacy released so far. In the Discord, people are suspecting that they're going to nerf the legacy. So I am really not going to, for me, I'm not going to drop $250 on a legacy that's likely going to get nerfed. So I'm going to let the people who want to drop the money on that thing to go ahead and drop it. And I'm just going to get the legacy organically over time. That's where I'm at. And so with that being said, if you're like me and you love you want to be able to use the new hero without spending did her hand just move? I never knew they did that. Oh, they all do that. Ah, cool. She has a triple animation. Anyway, if you're like me and you don't want to spend, I need to see. You don't want to spend you want to try the new hero out, but you don't want to spend all the money. This is going to be an Ivy build that's a little bit closer to free to play. Though, as you can see, I do have 2 unique legacies on my other heroes, so whatever. This build is essentially a Ivy build that utilizes a maxed out Covenant set to the best of my ability so far. So close to 70% spell crit damage. We got some physical defense and some spell defense, but it's really all about the spell critical damage. I'm going to attempt to do it with the rapid growth, though Defensive Instinct might be better for Strife. We'll find out. I'm using Giant's Axe, 60% damage to enemies, 60% or below. I feel like this 60% damage increase should be pretty solid out of all of the options. And the attack speed, I believe, is going to be really important for getting the mana. Her mana is going to scale pretty damn high. So on Ivy's team is Seryung. Seryung is built to give lots of spell power, 53% spell power, an additional 80% spell power, an additional 60% spell power, all channeled into what she's going to be giving Ivy, and we're going to be using Echo for that. So Seryung is going to go on Ivy, Seryung is going to go on Belina, Seryung is going to go on Elizabeth, and Seryung is going to go on Patros. Everyone is getting some Seryung. So I'm going to end up with 4 Seryungs in my build. It's going to be pretty interesting. We are using Elizabeth. Elizabeth has a very highly fortified, specifically in physical defense, kit. I also have Endless Veracity on her simply because she is a tenacity hero. When her little babies die, she gets to have more defense. It just feels like an obvious thing for me as far as what I have on her. I will be having 3 Elizabeths in the front line. She will give herself the max defense at that point. If you don't have this, Magic Armor with Protection is a great secondary choice if you're utilizing Belina, who's giving protection. For me, I think that I have Endless Veracity. I'm going to use Endless Veracity. Tayson is running Adamant set. Ooh, you know what? I'm not utilizing Fear. I think Tayson gets Fear set, to be honest with you. So let me just do that real quick. Tayson and Fear set, in my opinion, is a solid option because he hits everybody on the field. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. So my Fear set here is all built on. We end up getting 72 Menace, plus the 50 Menace here, plus the 40 Menace, plus the final Menace. So we get a lot. Central Region's Great Sword gives us plus 6.5 seconds Menace duration, and we're going to get the 30% damage taken. So ultimately, you want one Tayson over here, one Tayson over here, and within the first second of battle, everyone will be hit with fear and exposed weakness at the same time. We are going to experiment right now with a drum Patros. I am going to experiment with determination. Recovers MP per second to allies within range for the Empire, while increasing their final spell power by a scaled percentage for 1 second, removing the attack speed increase. So we're not going to get the attack speed increase. The increase in final spell power does not stack with stills, same name, blah, blah, blah. That basically means that you can only have one Patros. So we do have a good amount of guard as well. We are looking at 71 guard plus 30 guard. That's 101 guard plus 40 guard plus final guard, and then the guard you get from drum. So my goal would be to get Patros to at least tier 5. Tier 5, he'll be giving people 20 MP per second in the tier 5 bucket, plus an additional 20% spell power, which will be okay. Final spell power, by the way. Final spell power. That is the key word here. So that means it's not from the bottom, it's from the top. That's going to be what I think makes this good, and Patros will keep everybody alive with drum. What I don't like about him is that he is a melee ranged hero. But I'm putting a Seryung on this guy. So he doesn't even have to walk up and hit nobody. So my build is going to probably be about 12 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think. 8, 9, 10, maybe 11. So, okay, so it's going to be an 11-player build. So, not bad. We are utilizing Perpetual Void to increase the spell power. Perpetual Void is great here because we're going to be increasing the spell power by 210 on Seryung, which then gets pumped into both Belina and Ivy, as well as increasing Ivy's by 210. So that's going to be relatively important. The only thing that I'm questioning is Fear Devourer. Without Ivy's broken pay-to-win legacy, I'm using Fear Devourer to kind of make the difference. Fear Devourer is going to increase damage plus 8% at the beginning of battle, and Ivy's range is very high, so I think we're going to be able to utilize Penetrating Spirit very well. This feels like a strong Strife team. I have confidence that we're going to be able to do some pretty insane things with it. Belina won't be as strong. I think my Ivies are going to be getting all of the staffs. My Belina will probably get all of the bows, more than likely. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Ivy is definitely the star of the show, so let's see how good she is. And with that being said, we're going to go into our... here we are. We're going to go in here. Now, Ivy is not getting any boosts in Strife, so... And not like Belina, who was getting negative effects. They should just take this off at this point. So let's see what happens, guys. And Elizabeth is getting a 30% final damage mitigation reduction, which makes Elizabeth pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. I'm going to pause until we're in the game, and I'll see you there. All right, let's see if Ivy gets suppressed. That's the one thing that you can never know what's going to happen. We do have a Belina right away. Not the worst. I mean, I like Belina a lot. We did get a Black Turtle Soldier. I wish they would unnerf the Black Turtle Soldier for sure. So I'm ready for battle. We're going up against bots. That's just really unfortunate. Belina is just good at fighting.com. And no Ivy. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. That's a bad sign. That is a bad sign. I'm gonna... Oh, man. I can't... You know what? You don't really want to sell anybody. Because you need everybody, and you're just throwing money in the garbage. You just gotta roll with it. So, like, I don't know how this build is going to handle Slime Round. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. We will find out. Our first Ivy is here. I want to use her, so we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Black Turtle Soldier for sure, and I think that's going to be it. Let's just see what happens. I've never used Ivy before, so let's see how much damage are we going to get. Oh, 30k damage, not terrible. She's a tier 1. She's a tier 1. It's not the worst. Pop. We do have Patros coming in, which isn't bad. So we're kind of getting the whole crew here. I'm gonna drop this. Oh, I don't know how we're gonna do. I think we might get our butts handed to us, guys. Let's see. I need a passing veteran. God's Flame. Altar of Heroes Black. I'm going to go with God's Flame here. I really wish I could lock Yin and Yang. It's going to probably be really good. God's Flame is likely the best that I'm going to get. I'm going to grab this. I'd like to see a tier 2 Ivy. I got one. I'm going to make our Elizabeth swole as balls. And let's get some defense on my peeps. We will definitely have to grow, likely. And she's doing like bursty damage. It's not the worst. So 1600. Spell power. What was our damage? Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to do this. I'll take it. Man, I don't know how I feel about a lot of things. I'm gonna sell Patros. We did not get. I have to sell again. I really need, unfortunately, to get her higher. Damn, dudes, not cool, bro. We'll go with Belina here and hope for the best. Let's try to find an ice type character. Yep, perfect. This is just to apply pressure. And let's see what we get. Oh, God. Alright, we'll go with Adamant Armor. I think Ivy dies. I think we all die. Everybody dies.com. I don't think Elizabeth can carry this. Maybe. It'd be hysterical if she did. I don't think so, though. Yeah, I mean, so listen, we didn't get Ivy to anything past a tier. I will laugh if we get this down, guys. Dude, Elizabeth carried us. If Elizabeth carried us because of endless veracity, man. Just give me one troop size for free. Why would you do this? Fools! Fools. Alright, interesting situation. Pop this on Ivy, and we have sort of a baby Ivy. That's the thing that's happening. I'm gonna wait till Ivy is two silver, which is not gonna happen yet. Oh, I totally blew it on the money. I'm so hyper-focused on trying to get her higher. Man, we missed out on some silver for sure. Okay. I'm going to keep selling Petros until I get Ivy to where she needs to be. I'm not going to sell any of these other people. And we will lose here. There's absolutely no way that Ivy wins here. Was that Ivy's big damage? No way. All right, Elizabeth, can you pull it off again, man? Can you do it? She heals herself a lot? That's so funny. Dude, Elizabeth is super good, man. People hate on Elizabeth, but I think she's good. always be a star in my mind. So we accidentally have a high tier Belina, which is super nice. I'll pop the refreshes. Mystic is not good. None of that's good. We're gonna go look for red. Soldier, I'll take this one. I'll take the money. And we'll lock here. Drop this. I'm selling all the Patroses until I can get... I think I'm okay on Elizabeth for now. I really just need to get her to where she needs to be. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. So the question becomes like, is Ivy doing any real damage without her broken legacy? I don't know. So I think it's okay for me to do this. Finally, and we doubled up on Ivy. That's huge. We'll drop this here. I don't know who gets sword. I'm just going to throw it on Tayson. And we are going to add this onto the field. It's not bad. I'm going to grab this, and 3 refreshes, get some extra money. Elizabeth's getting bigger. Drop this for next turn. Actually, I'm going to go fish for red soldier now. We have yellow soldier. I'll hang on to that. So, let's see. Ivy's getting somewhat good damage. So, 200,000. It's not amazing. It's not amazing. It's okay. Recover 30% base MP. I feel like I'm putting that here because base MP is going to speed up her DPS. That staff is not great. I'm going to throw this here. We're going to sell and then give Belina a Sarion. And probably go like this, and go like that. No red soldier, no red soldier. We'll get there. We will get red soldier. So, Belina... I need Belina to put her snowman on Ivy so that Ivy's crit damage could go higher. So she's doing like, see that 36,000 a pop kind of shit. 54,000 a pop. It is definitely scaling. I'll buy both of those. You know, it definitely is scaling. So we did it. So Belina and Ivy together did 1 million damage. I think maybe this is how I do it. Let's put these two like that. Okay. So with that being said, I'll drop this on Ivy. Give Ivy the other thing, and this goes here. What are you? Physical drain will go there. I need to start working on another Tayson. Now that he is 2-star, I'm okay with that. Attack speed's good. And I need to really find red. Sharp Claws, I can't not get Sharp Claws next turn. So both our Sirions are kidnapped. Not a big deal. It's only 106 heat. We beat Slime Round in the dumbest way possible, but I will take it. I will take it. I guess that's the best out of the 3. I think it's time to put Patros in the field. So I'm going to sell, expand, and I really want a okay, let's do this. I really want a Sirion on Patros, and we'll grow Patros out. I'm looking for red. I have to take boss. Damn. Damn. Who am I attacking? Priya, one. That's okay. That's okay. They can eat Patros, and they can eat Elizabeth. Actually, they can eat both the Elizabeths. That's fine. Think about my life choices. We not get a red soldier. I might have to just buy Mystic. Mystic is such a waste. I guess we'll use this. This is better. Did we lose? Wow, at this level of heat? Man, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, we got a little screwed with Ivy in the beginning. But I definitely don't feel like our attack power is where it needs to be. We got some shmonies. Patros is in a good spot. I'm looking for... Holy crap, dude. They really want me to have that character. Let's do this. Not this. This. Interesting. What the hell happened here? Yeah, there we go. So, Belina is here. That's here. That's here. I definitely want another Taste on the field. That'll happen over... Red. There's red. Fucking finally, dudes. Gonna go look for anybody who is Dragon Slayer, basically. Dragon Slayer again. We're behind, guys. We're behind. I have to outbeat these guys. So this guy's gonna lose. So Sheldon's gonna be in the lead. Sheldon's gonna be in the lead. If I lose, then there's something terribly wrong with this build. Yeah. So he is giving a lot of people benefits right now. Courage plus HP and HP recovery, drain, and protection for all heroes when 3 rest. What? I've never seen that before. Plus 50 total MP and HP recovery, HP drain, and protection. This is better than Rise of Courage. I've never seen that ever. So we have a yellow double cast. Interesting. And now we have our other Taste on the field. That's pretty good. I'll just do that. And drop this. We have been like slow reading some stuff, which is not good for decision making purposes, but here we are. I'm gonna hold into those 2 bosses. Next time I see Shelda, this Shelda here, player 7 or whatever that guy is, we need to send all the bosses at them, as long as the heat's like in a good spot. Let's have a look at our damage. Belina is doing more damage than Ivy, which is a thing. It's crazy. Ivy should be doing more damage. Drain, not great. Random sword. Yeah, we're kind of working on it. Priya is going to lose without anybody. Nobody has to do anything. We just have to just let it happen. More mighty blocks. More mighty blocks. So bad luck, good luck as usual. Bad luck in the beginning, but we got some good luck everywhere else. I'm gonna let those roll out and throw this on Tayson. Replace. And let's go. Let's go. This should be an easy win for us. So everyone's getting lots of MP from Patros. I'm just curious as to, like, is that making a difference? Belina with no real spell support is doing almost as much damage as Ivy. Guys, I'm like not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think that I am. Alberon again. Drop these two. I'm gonna look for like a 20 plus 22. Here we go. And let's go see where our final bottom is. Not good. Quick bow. Sure. I'm gonna go here. Plus MP base MP recovery. I'm gonna give that to her simply so that we have that base MP. It's gonna speed up her ability to cast. It feels weird, but trust me, bros. Holy shit! Is this plus? Damn, that is solid as fuck. We did not buy anything. Let's just use our summoning stones like right now. I'll just take these two because they're both aggressive. And Sharp Claws will lock. 170 heat. There's like really no reason for us to lose this. It just comes down to, can we do enough damage? Belina is doing more damage than Ivy. We lose to double boss. Belina does 3 million, Ivy does 2 million. So, is it that... Sure, let's just have like a mythic tier Tayson. Or just not. Yeah, I don't know what the hell to do with her, right? Drain. Just keep giving stuff over. Sell Patroses because they're in the way. Oh shit. Sell Ivy. Place Ivy. Give these instead. This can go here. Dudes, I'm like so behind on like brain power. Holy shit. It's crazy as fuck. I didn't even spend all the damn silver I have. Yeah, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I would have dropped bosses on Shelda. I probably should have at 170 heat. But here we are. Here we are. I haven't played Strife in a minute. And I'm so busy trying to analyze what's happening. Belina, 5-star Belina, is doing more damage than Ivy is. I gotta say, I'm just disappointed that this character blows asshole without the pay-to-win legacy. It feels that way. That's like my determination. I mean, it's not fair. Belina is like I gotta say it, like the best fucking hero. Like so good, so versatile. And it's really hard to compete with her, in my opinion. Patros is here. I'm trying to give without the legacy. I don't know what else I could do. You know, to make her like work. I think we just gotta put another Elizabeth out there. I'm doing double Elizabeths, just like get all of them out there. Okay, so there. So lots of Elizabeths. Probably gonna instantly get to that point. So Ivy's frozen right here, but I don't think it's gonna matter because it hasn't mattered. You know, Belina is cleaning up. You know, almost 2 million damage. I don't have any. She has no boosts on her. It's crazy. She has like no boosts on her. She's getting final DPS from Petros. So like the real hero, in my opinion, in this fight is Petros, probably like carrying everybody. Okay, I'm finally able to unleash the dogs on Shelda at 127 heat. Let's just do it. We'll drop this. Okay, recover 30% base MP. That's pretty huge. That's pretty huge. I'll take that. We want to find more bosses. Okay, dokie. Let's just look for more bosses. Chow boss doesn't count. Probably. Right? Probably. This is me trying to make Ivy not suck. I'm trying. And listen, it's not fair to say that she sucks. She doesn't suck. She just doesn't seem to do as good a damage. Belina 0.5 mil with the weaker Sirion. Ivy, we're at 1.5 mil. Okay, we're just about to get to 1 million damage. So I think we overtake Belina eventually. Nope, we don't. We don't. We do not. So I have 2 mana batteries on her. I have 2. Let's make her mythic. Right? Let's make her mythic. Oh, lordy. Who gets the attack speed? What other thing does he have? Just attack speed? I wait until I get a silver bow and put that on Belina for sure. Who am I attacking? Not gonna waste bosses on that guy. Boss, and then okay. This. Lock here for the HP. I'm selling Belinas. Almost 200 heat. We do have Garam boss being dropped. I do not think that Ivy can do this. We have 8, 9, 10 mighty blocks on us, and I think we lose. I just don't think the damage is good. Ivy's still alive. Maybe? Belina's still alive too, apparently. If we clear this, it's good for us, man. If we clear this, it's because of Elizabeth, in my opinion. Elizabeth is just holding down the fort. What are the chances? We lose the time. We would have beaten that boss without timer. But there's not enough damage coming out of her. That's just it. So I think my ultimate opinion is that without the P2W Legacy, she's not great. It's like Belina's Legacy isn't contributing to her damage outside of increasing, critical hits. But we could have gotten that with just a Covenant set. Like there's like 100% criticals, 100% critical. It doesn't expand outside of that. I'm doing a lot of talking and not a lot of playing. Let's get these bosses down and get this guy and that other boss. Sell this, drop boss, and we're almost there. Well, we will clear this. It's only 146 heat. These guys have very low HP. Yeah, it's like 4 mil. We should be able to clear this. Like, they're at 1 mil each. They're at 1 mil. Isn't this sad, guys? That Ivy can't put the damage out with every advantage? All right, so we definitely killed Sheldon. I think we lose. We probably tie. We probably tie. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I gotta not talk. I gotta just get bosses down. I got 2 more refreshes. Boss. So sell, drop, sell, boss, boss, boss. Expand. Throw Elizabeth out there. Ivy's mythic. Throw Tayson out instead. Sell Belina's. Sell Ivy. Drop this here. Okay. Almost had it. 185. We got a lot of HP out there. Got a lot of. Belina is giving everybody how much protection? Not bad. 1,000 protection per second. We have mighty blocks out the butt. It's really going to come down to, can Ivy and Belina put out the damage? Look at this, guys. Ivy just can't. Without that legacy, Ivy just cannot fucking do it. It could also be that attack speed might be the wrong build for her. I mean, I don't know what another 200 spell power percent bottom number spell power would have done. We lose? We lose. We tie for second place. No, we tie. Everybody loses. Okay, we tie for first. Yeah, I don't know, mans. I do not know. I mean, okay, it wasn't the best run. We didn't get all of the things that we wanted to get. But, yeah, I'm just not impressed. Okay, so, hypothetically, if I were to put, like, 15 Lunaires on her, but I might as well put the damn Lunaires on Amel. I might as well put the Lunaires on Mel instead. You know, I wouldn't get, so like, let's say you did Bardry and Patros doing MP buffs, and you did tons of Lunaires, it's still only going to scale this number. So, like, listen, without that pay-to-win legacy, I don't know. It feels weird. What are your thoughts, guys? What are your thoughts? I mean, we placed first, technically, but my perfect Belina build performs more consistently than her. I'm able to get like 10, 15 million damage out of it. You know, and, you know, what do you think about these people releasing half heroes, right? Doesn't that feel freaking weird? So, all right, guys, I'll talk to you in the next video, and yeah, we'll see. I'll keep messing around with the legacy. Maybe there's something maybe I'm doing something wrong. Perhaps I should go with the spell power legacy. I don't know. All right, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye now.